Okay, we're trying another Innistrad draft, this time on Magic Online, so nothing can go wrong. Right. So the rare is bad. Now this is a good exploit card. This is a pretty flexible card, just as a mana ramp that turns into a 5/5. I'm kind of impressed with it. There's also the solid bleed dry, and Cloak Cadet is a build around, which seems a little early. But it's powerful. So what do I take here? I think the most flexible card is Bleed Dry, whereas Diver's Scarp can be very good if you're exploit. But other than that, it's kind of mediocre. Bleed Dry is good in vampires. I've been kind of impressed by vampires. I think I'm gonna take Bleed Dry. Even if I am blue-black exploit, it's still a good card. But if I'm red-black vampires, it's much better. That kind of worked out if I'm gonna take this good uncommon. That's just a very good card. It's either that or another Bleed Dry. There's no reason to take a card in a different color. And I mean, Bleed Dry is good, but it's a little clunky to have 2 4-mana removals. I mean, you would play them, of course, but I think this card just makes black-red vampires. Just does everything you want to do. Cheap early card, gets blood. So I'm gonna take that, and it keeps me a little bit more closed, but from what I've seen, I really liked black-red vampires. Okay, now there's Inspired Idea though, which is great. Basically, draw 3, because at the time you can cast this, you're not gonna have a problem with having too many cards in my hand. There is also Falconret Celebrants, though, a very good card. So now's the question, do I want to go back into blue or do I want to stay with the red? Also first for Discover, which is pretty close to Inspired Idea actually, might even be better. Don't even know which card is better. Yeah. I'm gonna stay with the Celebrants though. I've been really impressed with this card. So 4 for menace for 5 is good, and then getting 2 blood tokens is not only means that you're not gonna run out of action, you're gonna have a lot of synergies with like this card. Also this card works nicely with the black card that gets back 2 creatures from your graveyard, because you can put it there on demand, as they say. Okay, there's Ragged Recluse, a card I really like in Black-Red too, because you have all these blood tokens. Then it turns into a 2-mana 3/3 that drains. This card is good, but has less synergy than Ragged Recluse, so I'm gonna take that. This is basically, oh, awesome, okay, that was great. So now I'm really happy I took the Celebrants, another one in this pack by the way, because now blue doesn't seem very open. The fact that I get another one of these is just awesome. So we're having a good start here. Here I think I like Reckless Impulse. It's 2-mana divination, but you have to play the cards immediately. But unless you're hitting 2 very expensive cards, like if you hit Bleed Dry and Falconret Celebrants, you might have trouble playing both. Most of the time it's just 2-mana, draw 2. And it's pretty good against Werewolves too, because you can often flip it back if you play this card. Yeah, this is a really good start. I got 4 creatures, a removal spell and a card draw spell, and 2 of my creatures are very good too. And 2 drops, so I really like this start, has a lot of potential. Let's see here. Now, as far as blood goes, there's a lot of things you can do with it. You can have synergy cards like this. You can also just rummage away lands. And again, as I said, the black mana, 1-mana Renmi 2 creatures is good because it gets a blood token. And then your creatures end up in your grave. So I will be prioritizing that pretty high. It's about to pause, but alright, here's a Shield to the Grave. That is a little late for that. It's a very good card. I could take this though. It's kind of mediocre, but if you got a lot of blood tokens, it is becomes a little bit more interesting because you can discard it. So I'll take that, but I might not play it. Okay, it's kind of bad. I might take point of discussion, though. It's a pretty bad when Reckless Impulse is a much better card, but it does get a blood token, so I guess I'll take it and maybe play it. But this is not really the kind of card I like to get blood, because you get behind on life total and don't affect the board. Alright, so now we got this rare, which I still think is bad. I guess it works with some blood tokens. There's also Fearful Vigil's kind of mediocre Pyro Spawn. I guess I'll take this just in case I end up with a lot of blood. Okay, I get a Pyro Spawn anyway. Guess I'll take it now. Don't really like it. Take the... Actually, maybe I should just take the blue card in case. I go back into black-blue. Maybe I open a black-blue bomb. I don't even know that the rare black-blue gold rare is not even that insane. But maybe I open like the 7 mana bomb. Okay, maybe Bloody Betrayal can be good if I get some sack outlets. There's also Lantern of the Lost, but mostly a sack. Oh, I got a Lantern of the Lost anyway. Boarded Window I don't like, especially not when you're kind of aggressive like this deck is, sort of. Okay, let's see here. Pretty committed to black-red at this point with the double gold cards, but... Okay, now there's a Cemetery Prowler. Hang on. Alright, which is kind of the theme when I draft. I open some money card. It's worth 8 tickets, so I'm gonna take it. If it wasn't here, I'll probably take Undead Butler. I mean, even if you're not exploiting, it's a pretty solid card. But yeah, 8 tickets. 8 tickets is 8 tickets. Okay, so now we have Bleed Dry, another Rugged Recluse. It's actually closer than you might think, but I think since I have so many 2-drops, I'm gonna take another Bleed Dry. But Rugged Recluse might also wheel, whereas Bleed Dry never wheels. So, yeah. Bleed Dry. I don't think I can go into green, especially not... This card is very good, but it's not like insanely bomby. Okay, so now we have Mark of Retribution, which is pretty good. I mean, it's a 3 mana bite, or I have Gift of Fangs. But since I have so many vampires, this is not a vampire, I guess, but I think I'm going to take Mark of Retribution. I think it's just going to be a better removal spell than Gift of Fangs. It's a little more expensive, but the fact that it pumps up all my creatures too is nice. Don't know if I want to play Pyre Spawn. We'll see. Yeah, looks like we have another chance at the Gift of Fangs. It's better than Grisly Ritual, I think. Even though Grisly Ritual creates blood tokens, the mana is of course huge. And also I can put this on my own creatures sometimes. Okay, don't really like anything here. This is a splashable card technically, but if it hit players I might be interested. But I got no way to splash it right now. Problem is Doom Dissenter isn't good, Daybreak Combatants isn't good. Maybe I'll take Lantern Flag and maybe splash it. Okay, Vampire's Kiss kinda weak. Mind Leech Gold is okay though. But I think this deck might want Fearful Villager. Okay, it looks like we've been cut from this direction. But the last pack should be good. Second one. Alright. Could be a little bit trouble with the playables. This draft started very well, but has been going a little bit downhill right now. Yeah, I guess I might play that. It's a little weak, but when you got double Blood-Tide Harvester, it's a little better, I guess. I could maybe play a Lantern of the Lost. Right now I'm not using my graveyard except for the Specimen, which I might not even play, so it looks like this could be a okay card. Problem with this card is if you want to cycle it, you have to get rid of your own graveyard too. So we'll see about that. If I get 1 mana, regrow 2 creatures, I'm not gonna play the Lantern, but it is a cycle right now. This is also interesting. Okay, this is a 2/2. Alright. And not much else. Okay. See what the last pack has here. Got a Splendid Reclamation, not so good. We got a Blood Hypnotist, which I think is decent. It's a little too aggressive for my taste, but it's pretty good with blood tokens, of course. I can also take Gluttonous Guest, maybe. It's either one of these two. I think Lacerate Flesh and Belligerent Guest is kind of bad. Yeah, I kind of like... maybe I want to guess just because this deck might be a little bit more... This isn't a super aggressive deck, although of course Blood-Tide Harvester can make it so, but... Yeah, I'm gonna take the guest, it's kind of crazy, but... Oh! 4/3 hastes, yeah, it makes another creature 4/3. Pretty good, pretty good. And there's not much else, another Reckless Impulse maybe, but... So, another Vampire though. Okay, so another Runebound Wolf or Undying Malice. I think these are the two cards. Undying Malice is decent with cards that make blood when they come into play, like these 4 actually. And actually with this one too. So I think I might play Undying Malice here. And wow, we're kind of getting destroyed here. Someone went black with vampires probably. Alright, at this point I might have to play Lacerate Flesh. I'm not seeing any of the reanimation nor raise dead artifact. Man, this draft kind of went downhill. Alright, do I want the Combatants or another Blood Soldier? Both pretty mediocre, but it's a little better maybe. Okay, I will take another Gluttonous Guest. And Sure Strike is not really the kind of card this deck needs, but maybe what it deserves. Yeah, I still think it's bad. No way to sacrifice, really. Alright, I guess Belligerent Guest is fine. Don't expect to be making too many bloods with that. Yeah, Reckless Impulse, okay. I think I may not need point discussion anymore just because I have so many other ways to make blood. Wow. Maybe replace this with point discussion actually. Alright. Sort by color. Seems like a 9-8 deck. Especially, wait. Oh, it's the double bleed dry mix. Alright, fine. That seems okay. Okay, I guess I will keep. Though it is not great, but this deck has a lot of imaging possibilities. So, could get out of this flood. So drawing a lot of lands is not necessarily horrible. And I might get a blood token here, unless, yeah. I probably will, yeah. And now I can start at some point rummaging away my blood. Okay, not anymore. Oh, if I could make this die, I could get it back, but... Alright. We are a little bit flooded, but... Okay, I kill that and get 2 blood. Ollenbock doesn't do much right now. I think I'm gonna rate that and pass. Okay. If that gets a counter, my opponent can make it indestructible, so... Alright. Okay. Because this... Swamp, and I suppose... Play these. And hope this doesn't get a counter somehow then. Alright. Really need to find some more removal, but I did use my removal kind of recklessly, one might say. Play this so I can still Okay, that was a good draw. I cannot kill this, sadly, but yeah, actually I can. So this kills that. I think that's kind of necessary, and then I can attack for 6. What's a 6 draw? Yep. Oh. Another divination. Might as well slam here, I think. There's not much reason. Unless my opponent has a flash human, I don't see how this is bad. Guess I should have not... Maybe not have played this before. Alright. It's okay. I'm pretty happy about that. Man, I have a lot of cards in my graveyard. I've basically seen almost more than half my deck. Okay. Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna see what happens here. Opponent's down to 5. It's gonna do this and pass. I mean, oh, that's pretty good. Opponent gains 2 life. Alright. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's just start by slamming with this. And I think with this might as well, right? There's no real downside. Okay. Yep. So I kill the flyer. I'll cost this too. Which is pretty sick here. Yeah. Okay, so green-white humans. Not seeing much. I mean, Lantern doesn't do much. Pirate Spawn was pretty good, but I don't think I want more than one. Alright, looks like a ship. Guess this can go. Though maybe Lacerate Flesh was worse. No. Kind of. When you mulligan, you kind of want to ship the most situational card, but might have been bad. Okay, that's a good one. Though it's not as insane green-white as in other color combos. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good against the all-removal deck, huh? Though I suppose Bleed Dry doesn't trigger this. That's something. Alright. Land? Yeah, it's a swamp, but I think I need to kill that. No card draw. And now I regret maybe shipping some. So human, yeah, right, another swamp. I think I'm shipping the swamp here. The reason is doesn't do me much good. Need a mountain, another swamp. Alright, we are not looking good. Can't block here either. Really? Alright, I guess I block here. I mean, if you want to draw a card, that's okay. Okay, yeah, alright. Okay, there is that. So I think I go this and then use Bleed Dry at some point. But this card is kind of hosing me here. Alright. Let's just kill it, I suppose. Do it like this. It's actually pretty good because this one force can start blocking. I'm gonna play that because I might need my mana next turn. I don't want to kill anything because it just gives my opponent a card. All my opponent's creatures are humans. Reach training. Now if I can get a couple of these in play, I can actually kind of stop my opponent from doing much. Okay. This is until the next turn, right? Yeah, so let's just cast this then. Got so much blood. And so how do I win this game though? It's a question. Because I've been drawing a lot of cards, but my opponent's gonna have a lot of creatures. Okay. So how do I win this? That's the question. Alright. Guess I'll block like this and take 2. Okay, I'm keeping pace right now, but okay. So right now I'm not getting attacked, but the question is, how do I win? And eventually I'm gonna have to kill some of my opponent's creatures, of course, but okay, yeah. How do I win without getting decked? Is the question. This is not optional, so maybe I can deck my opponent. Yeah, seems unlikely. Okay, I don't think I want to discard any of my cards. I mean, I could discard the guest, but I kind of want all the creatures I can have. In 2 life. The way I win is maybe set up a big board and then I will maybe alpha. Okay. I will probably take 4 here though. Okay, that's I mean, very slow way to win, maybe. Alright. You can get your card here. I mean, I can't really take 4 forever. Okay, so I think I will kill that. Get 3 blood. Then I will suppose attack with this. Alright. Might get decked this game. But we shall see. I don't think I'm dying to damage. Okay. Oh, interesting. Might be able to set up something with that at some point. Okay, so I might actually be able to do some sick stuff this time. Let's Gift of Fangs, that I think. Okay. Gets a card, but then someone kills that. I'm gonna attack with everything. I don't think it's gonna get any better. I lose some creatures here, but deal a lot of damage. And if I don't do this, I'm gonna get decked. So. Yeah, so my opponent eats 2 of my creatures, but if this works, my opponent takes lethal, I think 17, no 19, but that's. But also, no, okay, so now. It's unfortunate, but opponent is now down to 3. And I have a menace creature, and if this dies, it deals 3 damage to any target. So I suppose this is now has to be shunned, because even if this is involved in a block, I can choose not to kill this and deal 3 to my opponent. So this is kind of cool. Guess no, yeah. I mean, this can just block, but eventually my opponent's gonna run out of charm blockers, I think, though maybe not. Shall see. I have a couple of turns. Could also maybe kill this with this. Yeah, so dumb. Okay, fine. Not sure what was dumb, but I think my opponent's enchantment was pretty sick there. Alright, sweet, sweet hand here, but only creatures I suppose, but I can survive a couple of early offense with these gluttons, guess. So could be a life gain deck. Alright, then a card or spell. Okay, so question is, at what point do I transform the recluse? I hope my opponent doesn't have too many bats, the 2/2 fly. I might bring in the 1 mana artifacts in this matchup. But we'll see. Okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing in that 1 mana artifact here. That the Relic of Progenitors, basically. Okay, so this is not transforming for a couple of turns, I think. But the next one I could go for the guest, or depends on what my opponent does here. But oh, that's gross. Right, so my opponent gets to cash in the 1/1 for a. I don't know. I think my opponent should have gained a life first, but whatever. Okay. And especially with the Blood Fountain. I might get valued out here, we'll see. This and this is just a sick combo. I'm not sure that... we'll see. It's gonna be a long game, I predict. Long and grind. 2/3 lifelink comes back as a lifelink in Champ. It's a good card, but it's not that scary right now. Another Blood Fountain, wow. Okay. So now if I attack, my opponent just blocks. Seems kind of bad. I guess I go like this and transform my creature. Yeah, this is gonna be another one of these games where I don't know how I'm gonna win, but I'm gonna have to figure something out. Okay. It's got Griff Rider. Alright. Interesting. So I think I have to slog through here. Okay, no, I think I'm a little bit scared of the white mana deal too, so therefore I think I like doing this. Plays around that. So now that comes back as a 3/2, which will be a 4/4. This cannot transform now, but what are you gonna do? Or is it only your end? Yeah, it's your end. Okay, so it's not gonna transform. Okay, so now I can go for I think I'll do this. Because if I play the guess, I have nothing good to rummage away. Okay. I'm just gonna chill. I don't want to roll rummage away anything. Maybe I could have got rid of 1 impulse and transformed this. Maybe that would have been better, but I don't know. I think this is a match where I need all my resources. Yeah, my opponent has a really good life game deck, but okay, that's good. Now I think I do this. I mean, okay, and I think I want to do this too. Transform this into a 4/4. Now this is like kind of a Good threat. Okay. Alright. So now, definitely gonna attack here. Allow trade. Okay, I didn't expect that, and then I can play this, and now if my opponent wants to attack with this, I can trade 2 for 1 my opponent. Though my opponent gets a card back, I suppose. Yeah. Do it like this. There's very little that can go wrong here. Opponent may not have time to get these creatures back, but maybe. Okay, we'll see. Okay, that's not a card I'm too scared with right now. I mean, I'm not getting attacked anytime soon, so okay, I'm gonna lead with this. I'm fine trading here. It's because I'm getting a 4/4 menace, and I can't really block that anyway. And if I had a removal, things might be different, but I don't, so... If this game goes forever, my opponent's gonna be able to use this, but right now they don't. I think they are too slow. Maybe. We'll see. This is a large threat. What do I have left in my deck that's great? I mean, I have another Bleed Dry. I have 2 of the 3/2s that would be okay. And I have the 4/3. I think that has haste. That can make this a 4/3, but only if the creatures attack a little. Okay, so we are using this. Okay. Getting back Traveling Minister and Panicked Bystander. Okay, so can't play both this turn, but still can't block my 4/4 profitably. Okay, so I think I start by doing this. Probably gonna I should have discarded a swamp, but whatever. Okay. Alright, so good thing I had these blood tokens, would have been flooded pretty bad. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Attack with both, and next time I can kill something and deal 9. I'm out of blood tokens though. 7, 8, 11, 12. I only have 5 lands left. Okay, that's pretty good, but we'll see. I don't think Fellstinger is can afford to be exploited. I mean, one could get it back as a Death Toucher, but alright, it's another one of these. I'm probably just gonna kill. Ah, the land is unfortunate, but this is a lot of damage. Alright. that's only on attacks, but we are slowly running out of time here, I think. A spell would be nice. Alright, that's not great, but I actually think I attack with everything. Is this sorcery? Oh. Because I feel my opponent's gonna wanna double block the 4/4 and then I can... The only way this goes bad is if my opponent has bleed dry. Right. Then my opponent kills this and then double blocks a 1/4. But the way I see it, it's most likely my opponent's gonna double block this and then get 2 creatures back. At which point I wanna get back, get some damage in. Alright. Kind of expected this. So you play this, which is kind of a stinker right now, but yep. Yep. Did not play the 4/4. Yeah, I'm just not winning this game, am I? I've drawn so many lands. I've also... I don't think I have 1, 2, 3, 4... 14... Getting rid of Dust early just killed me this game. Knew I was skeptical about doing it. This is why. Yeah, alright. I think we're done here. I think I'm getting decked and I have 12 cards left. Yeah. That was unfortunate. Alright, so we're putting in Lantern of the Lost for sure. I think the Wolf is bad. Fire Point's okay, I suppose. Alright, that was a little unfortunate. I thought I had a lot of things going. Alright, this is kind of sweet with Puppeteer and this. If I don't need to draw some lands, but not the worst. That's pretty bad, but now I know what I'm gonna discard with the blood token if I whiff on lands. Right. Yeah, if he has to deal 2, whatever, I mean, I'm never gonna attack with one. Right. I guess do this, maybe hit land. Interesting. Okay, hit 2 lands. Next time I can attack with 2 4/3s. Depending on what happens here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, my opponent gets to hit back, but it is what it is. Dealing 8 is cool. Human vampires. I could put this on this, make it a 5-4, then it's gonna become a 6-5 with this. So a lot of damage coming in. I could maybe kill my opponent next turn, depending on if my opponent taps out. Opponent goes up to 11. But I guess I only have 10. 6 plus 4 is 10. Yeah, so if I cast Bleed Dry here, now I can attack for 10. Okay, my opponent just conceded, fine. A little unexpected to win that way, but I guess when my opponent didn't have a 2-drop, that can happen. Almost want to remove one of these for Pyrospawn, just have a little bit more beef. I mean, it's seems like the 2-2 is just almost dead in this matchup anyway. Alright, this is okay. I mean, I need a way to discard a card, but I have this, which could potentially be pretty good. I wanted to have some small creatures that I wouldn't mind killing, like the 1-1. If I do this on that, I get 3 blood. That's kind of sweet. My opponent is on 6. But the blood fountains, or whatever they're called, yeah, it's gonna make Mulligan almost not even be a thing. I think, considering my opponent has 2 of these, it's almost like Mulligan doesn't matter. It's just better if my opponent has a functional hand. So, unless I draw the 1-mana exile graveyards, okay, I got rid of one of these at least. Then this is gonna be a good card. Alright, that was not great, but I have no vampires right now. But, okay. It's actually unfortunate. Alright, 2-2. Of course, eventually that can come back, unless I bleed dry it. Okay, so I guess we can attack here, I think. Alright. No takers. Oh well. Kinda wanted to use my Undying Malice. Interesting, I thought my opponent was gonna block, but with the fountain, but yes, wants a little bit more value. Alright. Alright. Okay. I almost wish I had the 3/3 now, but not necessarily be that card even. Yeah, I think I have to do this. I mean, I don't think I can afford to let it be in play and also come back as a lifelink enchant. It could be very bad for me. Okay, good lacerate flesh, that gets 3 blood, that's pretty good. Ooh, pretty good too. I suppose that's better. Just attack for 8 here. With the Undying Malice backup. Two mana. Fierce Retribution, okay. I'll save it. Alright. Pretty good. turn for me. Just double spelled, using kind of mediocre card to kind of create a 5 for huge threat. And my opponent has no creatures in graveyard as well, so I wonder if my opponent regrets you not blocking earlier. Okay, aggressive. Okay, I didn't expect to win the match this way. I thought I was in for a super grindy match, but I just randomly drew this and got there. All right, let's play. See if we can. All right, we're on the play here with a fine hand. I mean, this card is just gonna carry this hand, I think, with a bunch of blood, which gains life from this. So, if I didn't have this, I would be a little bit more skeptical. But now it's an auto keep. And another black deck, and another blood fountain. Okay. Now I wish I had the main deck, the 1-mana artifact, but this is just a good card. I think this is a sleeper, maybe. Got a lot, and this deck has a little trouble beating that card, considering how much removal I have. So it might have been a mistake not playing the 1-mana Relic of Progenitors. Okay. Black-white again, huh? Alright. Okay, that's really annoying. My opponent gets to take this. No? Don't think this card is a very good card, but here it's kind of does everything my opponent needs. Okay. In a life and rummage. This card's been pretty good so far. Okay. It's not really what I wanted to draw. Yeah. I mean, this is a playable card. It's a little annoying though. Because I don't think the 1-mana version is very good. Don't know why the black-white life gain play unnecessarily playing that, but pretty bad against Gift of Fangs. I can tell you that. I mean, it's good in an aggressive deck, but it doesn't seem like black-white should be playing it. Is this the same opponent, by the way? Oh, okay. No. So, let's see here. Here's why this card is so insane. I mean, I could have gotten rid of 2 lands. It's almost like an owl bear. Okay, that's a good one. So, mana rock that turns into a 5/5 at some point. Here, I need to do this now. I need action. I mean, I would like to save it, but oh, that's not bad. I can actually get in for 1 here, can't I? Because I can just get this back. So this only transforms during your turn, but you can add mana at any point and get a counter. Okay. It's actually my 3rd player has this card now. And a rare. Uh-oh. I guess I'm dead, unless I draw removal ASAP. Oh. I mean, I guess I give it 1 more turn, but this is pretty much... I mean, Bleed Dry deals with this, but... yeah. Yeah, because sacking a creature doesn't do anything here. Bleed Dry deals with this also because it means my opponent can't get back. So. Yeah, I mean, okay. Yes, How many turns can I stand doing this? Probably only one. Yeah, I think I'm conceding here. I mean, maybe I could give it a couple of more turns, but yeah, that doesn't tell. That doesn't tell. Okay, it's 3 cards. I was probably dead by that. Okay, so I'm bringing this again, taking out the bad wolf. Bad wolf is bad. Again, I think the game might go longer, so I'll do it like this, but I think I got lucky winning against my last opponent, so it's only fair if I lose here, I think. But I'm gonna do my best to win, of course. But I got pretty lucky last round. So there is that. Alright, I mean... it's okay. Got my grade 2 drop, unless my opponent turn ones the discard spell. Alright, it's another one drop. Pretty good though. Alright, I mean... so transform that next turn. I'll play the card that attacks for more though. Okay, let's see if my opponent has the Searing Light. Again, I don't think doing nothing is gonna win me this game. Right. Very good draw this is. Discarding Hero of Hope. Interesting. I guess I can get it back. Alright, that's a good one. But, yeah. He's a vampire too. So I think I attack here because it's hard for my opponent to kill this and both pay 2 mana. I mean, there of course are ways, but the disaster if opponent gets to draw cards that I don't like. But I think giving up 4 damage, including 1 drain, is just too much if I want to win this game. This is risky, but I think... okay, so now I'm happy, because yeah, my opponent gains on life, but my opponent doesn't get to draw cards. Okay, I see. Yeah, this is at least something I can kill with Gift of Fangs. So yeah, my opponent gets a lot of value, but I am ahead in tempo. Okay, another one of those, maybe not so great. Alright, let's just start by attacking, I suppose. And given enough time, my opponent's gonna beat me with all these cards, but I am ahead on board pretty significantly with a 4/4 menace and a 3/3 that drains. And Gift of Fangs can deal with something, maybe. And the 2/3 is probably not gonna get to draw too many cards, is my guess. Okay. Right now, no discard for my opponent. Also, Gift of Fangs. Okay. Alright, what do I do? Okay, so... I guess I'm fine just trading for that. I mean, that is a little bit of a threat, so I can slam Pyrospawn now. Okay. Oh, I like this. Now I get to kill 2 things. And I'm gonna kill those 2. It worked out really well. If my opponent had just double blocked, that would have been a little unfortunate, but I was willing to do that because I think this is a large threat. I like my chances now. Plus, probably need extra removal for this. This card's been kind of good, but obviously it's good when you reach 6 mana exactly. Okay, at least I get to deal 3 here. So do I deal 3 to my opponent or to the creature? I think you do it like this. Alright. So gift that. Lantern. Doesn't really matter, but okay, so this should be probably game. But I could have also played Pyre Spawn, but this prevents the Blood Fountain from doing anything too. Yeah, this looks like desperation. That is an interesting haircut. That was a modern haircut when I was young, when I was 20 years old. Oh, okay. Still pretty good to win the game here, but oh well. Creepy Puppeteer wins most games, it comes down. Alright, so what did I see? Yeah, a little less impressive cards this time around, but yeah. I think this is okay. I mean, having double Pyre Spawn is a little bit better when you get a bunch of blood tokens. You can just get rid of it. So it's okay. Ooh, double Harvester. Alright, this can do it. I mean, obviously the Mythic Vampire kind of beats me right now, but I have double Bleed Dry in my deck somewhere, so I'm not out of answers to it. Black, and no Blood Fountain, I like that. Oh, 1/3, if you gain life you get a blood, and 2 blood it becomes a 3/3 with Drain. Okay, good card, but got some work to do. But you're not paying a lot of cost. I mean, you get a blood if you gain life, that's pretty good. Oh, is this a missed land drop? That would be bad. Oh, okay, well. What are you gonna do? I'll take it, I suppose. Play a Swamp, that's pretty important, and then play another one of these. And hold up Undying Malice. I'm probably gonna get rid of a Pyre Spawn end of turn, I think. Though these are -4/-4. Maybe I should not even use the blood. We'll see. I kind of like them as attackers though. But alright. I should probably get rid of one of the Pyre Spawns. Ooh. That's a thing I can do next turn, maybe. Though. Okay, well. 2 mana Divination, I suppose. I'm fine trading here, especially with Undying Malice. Yeah, killing this next turn would be kind of cool. Suppose I can't do it now. Opponent is down to 11 also, with no life gain in sight. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna... am I? Yeah, I probably should use a blood here. Because I have a land incoming, and... Alright, I'm gonna do this. I might regret it if opponent has something here, but... Okay. Just slamming very hard, I mean... Shield's down with Undying Malice for now, but... Okay. Also, Undying Malice and Pyro Spawn is pretty sick. Now if my opponent slams the Mythic, I could be in trouble though. Okay, that's not it. That actually doesn't do very much against me. My creatures are fairly large. I guess I can't attack now, but that doesn't matter too much. I'm just gonna play Pyro Spawn then. Hope my opponent doesn't just kill it, but even if my opponent does, it deals 3, so I'm kind of 2 for 1. And if I can maybe deal my opponent with Pyro Spawn and maybe deal 4, then this goes away. But can't happen this turn because I cannot deal. Okay. A Naked Bat. Oh, this is so sick. Now I get to have... oh, that can deal 4, but I don't know if I need to use it. Seems a little risky. Do it like this. Opponent kind of has to block here because... Okay. Yeah, let's just do this and... Undying Malice. Good thing it isn't exiling. Now I can actually deal 3 to my opponent, destroying the bordered windows. No, actually it's only 3. That was kind of stupid. Alright, yes, just passed him. That was a little stupid. I should have just killed one of the creatures. Maybe this one. Okay, whatever. I think I'm winning this game now. My opponent is out of cards. Okay, this kills that. Then everything. This nullifies the bordered window at this turn. Okay, so now pawn takes 2. And I guess do this. No, that should be good enough next turn. Even if my opponent has a Wrath. But even if my opponent has a Wrath, then this does it. So, wow, looks like I'm winning with this deck. I didn't expect that. In the first game. Oh, my opponent has it, okay. Cool. That's interesting. My opponent top decked the Wrath, but it's still not good enough. Cool. Yeah. Wow. Alright, thank you for watching.